What it is, what it do, cyber world, it is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It, ashsaidit.com, ashsaidit.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. We appreciate you guys for your love and support and devotion. Today, we're talking with author Alexander Atlas. Alexander.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today?
Blessed.
All right, highly favored. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, good energy. All right, Alexander. So let our audience know, where are you from?
I'm from Arizona.
Okay, all right. You've been repping Arizona your whole life, or?
I mean, most of my family's from out here, but I was a military brat, so I was born in Amsterdam, but Arizona's in my home.
Gotcha. So when you were a kid, what was your dream job?
My dream job?
Mm-hmm.
To be a movie star.
Mm-hmm. And how far along did you get with that dream?
I mean, I did a couple classes in drama, but that's where it stopped.
Gotcha. So
all
right.
You know, I picked up writing at an early age too.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's jump into this book, The Boys You Don't Take Home, Game Secrets. All right, so I personally want to know, Alexander, what makes you the expert in knowing these game secrets and the boys you don't take home?
Well, in my younger days as a youth, I used to play a lot of tricks and had manipulative tactics that I used to do towards women. So as I grew up into adulthood and became a man, I felt, it was only right to write a book to help women deter certain males that do these tricks and tactics.
Okay.
So I felt like, for me, since I was one out there dishing out full courses of the madness, who else better to tell it?
Mm-hmm.
So when I was playing in the game, as a person on the sideline watching the game.
Gotcha. Was there a particular instance or something, an event or something that happened that really pushed you to say, hey, you know what? Maybe I need to inform some of these females out here.
My two little girls, I got two little daughters. So I felt like I wouldn't want them dating and being involved with a person like my former self in the past. And there's a lot of answers out there that never get, a lot of questions that never get answered in failed relationships. And I have a lot of friends that are women that go through a lot of stuff, and they ask me questions. And it got to the point where I always repeated myself, like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, you should look out, get this or that. I decided, let's just write a book about it.
Gotcha. What would you say was one of the biggest lessons that you learned while you were in the game, quote unquote?
Biggest lessons that I learned was being empathetic, having empathy. I mean, what goes around comes around, karma. You can only do so much. Like living for self, it never balances out right. So as I grew up into a man, I had to be less about self and be selfless. You know what I'm saying? And be more towards, you know what I'm saying, as a joint. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Now, the process of writing this book, how long did it take you?
This took me 2 years. This book is the sequel to my first book that I published, which was The Girls You Don't Take Home to Mama. So I got both sides.
You got both sides of it. Gotcha.
For women. Yeah. So like the girls you don't take home to mama. It's a high octane roller coaster ride, and the women I was dealing with, and I was broken hearted at one point in time. So it goes in depth into that, and then once you become broken hearted, a lot of people when they become broken hearted and they felt like they was in love, when in actuality it was infatuation. I mean, they become numb. They become numb to a lot of things. So I was numb. I was numb to emotions and all that. And, once you're hurt to a certain degree, I mean, you don't care about other people's feelings. You put a wall up so you can't become hurt again, and you think for self.
Yeah.
So the first book took me a year. This book took me almost 2 years. I felt like women are more emotional, so you have to when you bring information and knowledge and wisdom and insight to their attention, it has to be brought a certain way. It has to be really thought out because y'all dissect everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's human nature. I don't know what to tell you. You know, it's human nature. It's innate in us. You know, also that's one of the main reasons why we are the nurturers that we are, and we want to help the wounded and all that stuff. You know, if it was an on and off switch, you know, that would be helpful. But unfortunately, it's human nature. And we are emotional beings. We do have those times where we are overly emotional and may take things a little bit more critical than a male would, you know. And that's just, I don't know. It's just the way that it goes sometimes, you know.
I mean, that's not necessarily bad.
No, not necessarily. No, but I think coming to the understanding of that there are definite, you know, it blows my mind when I hear females say, well, you know, I'm going to be out here, I'm going to do like these dudes doing us, I'm going to do them like that. It's like, baby girl, you can't do like men. It's not, you're not wired that way. You can try to do that, but you're not wired that way. And then you end up opening up a whole another can, but that's another story.
Yeah, true. Ultimately, at the end of the day, like, there's a lot of women that think like that and move like that. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, they're still alone. Mm-hmm. They're by themselves. And, you know, no one wants to be alone. Everyone wants comfort.
Yep.
But they'll close off so many doors, you know what I'm saying, and at the end, you know what I mean, they'll be numb. Yeah. They'll have no feelings. And like, after years pass on, I'm saying they miss so many opportunities that they'll regret on.
Yeah, I can definitely attest to that. I've seen that happen to too many of my colleagues and counterparts. We ain't gonna say no names. All right, so we're gonna take a brief break. We're gonna take a brief break here, and when we come back, we're gonna talk more with Alexander Atlas and everything else that he's got going on. And of course, you know, it's a big day is today, and we're going to jump into that. So hang tight for me, you guys. We'll be right back.
Did you know that some foods can cause weight gain, body aches, and extreme fatigue? These are just some of the symptoms of food intolerance. Well, what is food intolerance? Food intolerance can occur when the body cannot properly digest certain foods. This can result in acid reflux, migraines, and so many other painful issues. How do you find out what foods are causing this irritation? It's easy. Pinner Test. With 500,000 satisfied clients worldwide, Pinner Test is the #1 way of identifying foods that may be causing discomfort. This simple at-home kit is easy to use with results usually within 2 weeks via email. It's that simple, all right? What are you waiting for? Go visit pinnertest.com and use my special promo code AshSaidIt for your discount today.
Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. We appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you. We're chatting today with author Alexander Atlas. The boys you don't take home game secrets. Ooh-wee. All right. So, Alexander, we're into, you know, it's Valentine's Day. All the lovey-dovey stuff is going on. You can't go to the grocery store without being, you know, just overtaken by a barrage of, like, hearts and stuff is everywhere. What are some key signs that females need to pay attention to, especially on a day like today?
Don't be too vulnerable. Because, like, a lot of women have friends that probably do have Valentine dates, and they want to be a part of that whole custom of having a Valentine's Day. They want to get flowers, so they'll be accustomed to just take home anybody or let anybody in. So you got to be wary of that, especially when these guys say all the right things. It's too good to be true. Likely it is.
I would agree with that. So what kind of games were you playing when you were in the game? That's your former life. We've already established that. But what type of games were you playing during Valentine's Day and days like that?
On Valentine's Day, I mean, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. When in my past, I had multiple women. I kept myself in the company of multiple women. So on Valentine's Day, I would just skip town and go to Vegas and say I'm on some business. So I don't have the
you don't have the obligation.
I don't have an obligation.
Gotcha. That was smart. That was a key. Because I'd imagine, trying to keep all them women happy, that you would come out the pocket a little bit. But no, that was, wow. That's a, see, you done giving out little tidbits, the player's handbook. They gonna revoke your shit.
I just opened the door for you.
Yeah, but that's pretty crazy. Now, what about relationships where the guy does not get the female something for Valentine's Day? They've been dating for like 2 years, and he doesn't even bring her a rose home. What she need to do?
What does she need to do?
Mm-hmm.
She probably needs to sit down to him and explain to him what Valentine's Day is all about by providing to a loved one, expressing your emotions and intimate feelings. But if a guy doesn't bring her a gift, maybe he might not have the money. Or maybe he spends the money on the next girl.
This is all true. These are all possibilities. These are all possibilities of things.
I can see somebody forgetting the anniversary or maybe a special day. Definitely not no birthday, but for Valentine's Day, I mean, a rose. I mean, like you said, you go to the grocery store, you see roses everywhere you go.
Mm-hmm.
There's people on the side of the corner. Passing out roses and heart-shaped candy.
So you said there's really no excuse.
Yeah. So he has his Ray-Bans on, he can't see nothing, or he doesn't care. It's one or the other. He doesn't care, or he spent his money up.
Spent his money up. I tell you, it's interesting to watch these things unfold and to watch people try to save face, because especially, I don't know about you, but on social media now, I got a whole bunch of like ex-classmates and stuff, and they may have just broken up with somebody, and they're just venting on social media. And I'm like, you don't have to have somebody on Valentine's Day to be special. And if you're with somebody that the only time that they show you any type of attention or affection is Valentine's Day, you are with the wrong person. That is not good. That should, no. Valentine's Day, yeah, you can make it an extra special day for your loved one. But if that's the only time you get any kind of affection from that person, you may need to recheck your steps. Because something's not working out.
I gotta reevaluate the situation, huh?
Yeah, I would definitely advise, you might want to look into that again. That might be it.
I feel like at least one day out the week it should all be about her.
Yeah.
At least one day out the week. I mean, if there's kids involved in a relationship, you're gonna have family time, but at least one day out the week should be about her.
Yeah.
Even a simple massage and a bubble bath when she got home from work is sufficient enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It doesn't have to be, a gold tennis bracelet with diamonds in it. It doesn't have to be this big blingy thing. It's just little things like, empty the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Put the clothes in the dryer. Little things like that make a difference.
That's it.
It makes a difference.
That's natural. That should be an everyday occurrence.
This is true. This is true. But to have someone that is going to, go the extra mile, like you said, and at least just one day, she come home, make her a bubble bath. Or, you pick up her favorite food from whatever restaurant that she likes. Different things like that makes a person feel appreciated. And it, appreciation in... Yeah, go ahead.
And doing all that without having to be reminded or told would be better.
Yes. I double on that one. I shouldn't have to be retelling you every time what it is that I want, how I want it. No, come on, the same way I do for you, you should do for me. That's it.
That's how you know the difference. That's how you know the difference if a person's really into you and cares, or just something going along with the flow.
This is true.
For the time being.
Mm-hmm. Very, very true. All right, Alexander. So last but certainly not least, what advice would you offer to these women out here today that are, they put on a show? I've seen a lot of people put on shows. And, the boys you don't take home, what advice do you have for these women out here that are putting on a show, trying to make this guy their boyfriend, their man, their husband, and he couldn't be any less interested in any title with them?
I would say the first advice, I'd say read the book. Stop asking your homegirls for their opinion about their relationship situations or partner choices. You just read the book and analyze that for yourself. And if it does apply to your life, your relationship lifestyle, you know what I mean? Well, you know how to go about it. Second, I encourage all women to love themselves first.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't love nobody else unless you love yourself.
Yeah.
If you're solely about him and loving him, and he's not loving you, what about you?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these women are not loving themselves first, and then that leaves them vulnerable to just anything. And once they get into a situation where they feel like they're in love, which actually is infatuation, they get taken on a vicious roller coaster ride.
Mm.
And then you hear the stories, or they'll post how they're in debt, and they're bankrupt, about to go in bankruptcy. They owe on their car loan because she took out money for him to start a business that never got started up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're gonna play in the game, at least know the rules of the game and how the game is being played. You gotta play chess, not checkers. If you play checkers, you're bound to get jumped. You always gotta think in chess. You always gotta think 6 steps ahead. Don't worry about the move that's being placed in front of you. You gotta think past that. And this book's gonna help you think past that.
Absolutely. Sounds like a plan. Alexander Atlas, let everyone know the best way to get in contact with you and, of course, to get that book.
The book's on sale. It's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Amazon Kindle, CreateSpace. Best way to get in contact with me, you can email me alexanderatlas2017@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram at The Boys You Don't Take Home. The Boys You Don't. I got another Instagram by Alexander Atlas. You can find me on Facebook at Alexander Atlas LLC. You can find me. Just Google Alexander Atlas or Google The Boys You Don't Take Home or The Girls You Don't Take Home to Mama. You'll find me.
Sounds like a plan. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for passing through today, Alexander. Definitely dropping some knowledge, some secrets. Like I said, they definitely gonna revoke your card now. You done gave out stuff from the rule books. Ooh, I'm not telling nobody though. We just listen to these 100,000 people that's listening to the show. We just share with them.
Yeah. Spread the word. Hey, I tell them before you buy him a Valentine's Day, buy yourself his book first.
Thank you. Take care of self first. Self-love.
I appreciate you.
Definitely. And thank you guys for tuning into the show. I appreciate you guys so very much. Nearly 500,000 streams worldwide and growing daily. Would not be possible. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.